Hi and welcome to the second episode of #TETC_about me. Today we welcome Sorina, also better known as The Flues. And Thiart, also better known as Renee O'Brien.
See, anybody could be bad to you. You need a good girl to blow your mind. Bang, bang into the room. I know you want it. All over you. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're bang, bang, there goes your heart.
I initially didn't think that Shanae would become, such a big phenomenon or big deal, as they would say. For me, it was a form of expression of myself. But I think there was a need for it in the South African market. I think, we have EP2 and we have Kathy Specific, but I think there wasn't really someone young enough for the youth and the young people of South Africa to relate to.
Die Flues is 'n baie geliefde karakter, verstaan? Ek dink almal baie ouens kan met haar vereenselwig, jy weet, ten spyte van die common, want ek dink almal van ons het maar 'n turftoon onderstreep in ons, jy weet, of 'n skurwe javel geval, maar ek dink die bottom line is, jy weet, sy was die vervoermiddel wat daar reeds was, die motor wat reeds gestart was. So en die pad was reeds oopgevaar gewees omdat die publiek so van haar gehou het en omdat sy immers by public demand teruggebring is 7de laan toe.
I think being in the spotlight as Shanae, people tend to forget about the person behind Shanae O'Brien. I have a career outside of her, but because she has the platform and she has been in the spotlight and being given the opportunity, I think people don't necessarily think that I did anything before Shanae O'Brien. So one of the biggest downfalls is people tend to typecast you. They put you in a little box and they think that is all you do, which is not the truth. A great example of that would be I was put forward for a role for an upcoming production, and they said that they were obviously aware that I was a drag queen, but in essence they said that Shanae is too pretty for the role. So people, they have this mindset that because Shanae is the drag queen and she's the character, that she can't evolve and be a different character.
Ja, hulle sê in Afrikaans elke sport se besering. So daar's goeie goed en slegte goed. Ek dink verseker die grootste downfall is dat mense jou moontlik kan typecast. Verstaan, dat hulle dink dat jy dalk net komedie of net common kan speel, alhoewel ek baie common by die huis kan wees, verstaan, maar wat die drama loopbaan aanbetref, jy weet, wat min ouens weet is dat jy vir 3 jaar drama getrein het, jy weet, onder 'n fantastiese vrou Woutrin Tron, en terselfdertyd het ek ook na uur het ek klassieke teater gaan studeer, verstaan, waar ons regtig gesit het, ek en die regisseur gesit het en Hendrik Ibsen se goed gedoen het. Jy weet, daai goed wat jy moet with the drop of the hat, wat jy moet emosie kan wys. Jy weet, so ja, dit is natuurlik die downfall daarvan, dat ouens jou typecast en dink dat jy net in daai een groep beweeg.
My advice would be to people to make sure that you know that this is definitely what you want to do. Obviously, if one person does it, it becomes a trend. People want to, do the same thing, but you have to make sure that you stand out from the rest. Also make sure that you as a brand, the original person, that your career is set in stone and that you know exactly where you want to go. Make sure that your character that you created is completely different to what you want to do, so that your brand doesn't get confused.
Sure, ek dink die belangrikste, as ek nou praat jy van 'n komedie karakter meer. Ek dink die belangrikste raad wat ek gekry het van een van die coaches wat mettertyd met 'n mens gewerk het, is honesty, verstaan? Die publiek, ons moet nooit die publiek se intelligensie onderskat nie, want hulle is nogal hoër graad, verstaan? Hulle kan sien as jy act, hulle kan sien as jy fake is. So my grootste ding wat ek vir iemand kan sê om komedie te doen is moenie probeer snaaks wees nie, just be, verstaan? Wees net, hulle het ons gesê Charlie Chaplin was eintlik 'n baie ernstige man gewees, verstaan? So wees net en approach daai karakter net as 'n regte mens. Regte vleis en bloed, regte gevoelens, al verskil is die point of view verskil. Vir haar is tuindwergies pragtig. slag, verstaan. Vir ander ouens is dit weer baie common, verstaan. Vir haar is bubblegum musiek, jy weet, laat vir haar bloed borrel soos 'n borrels in 'n cream soda blikkie. Vir ander ouens is dit common. So wees net honest teenoor die karakter en approach dit as 'n regte mens met 'n regte ma en pa, met regte familie. En dan as jy by dit kom, jy weet, die upbringingsverskil dalk, jy weet, maar ek dink dis die belangrikste ding. Honesty is everything.
Goals for myself is I made the choice to participate in a reality show, which I really didn't think would take off the way that it did. My career hasn't been set or is at a point where I really thought it would be. So because of that, I'm taking a bit of a back seat. So the character is, taking the spotlight and taking, the front runner position, if you can put it that way. But my goals would be for me to work more on myself. Still put Renee out there, but to work more on my brand and to work more on myself, to putting myself out there and proving to people that not just because I play a drag queen, that is all I can do.
Sure, it's so amazing to think that I'm blessed really with a singing career as well and writing my own music, whether it's Flues or whether it's Sorina, and also with the acting, with the acting that, as I've mentioned, that I was trained classical theatre, meaning realism, and then also the comedy that came with the Flues, and so I think the goals is definitely, it's so wide, so it depends on which season it is. For very long it was the Flues season because that was the, let's say, the public demand. But with time, we tried to establish the Sorina brand also with a singing career. And with that in mind, I've just launched as we speak my new Afrikaans hoofletters Sorina album. That's only a Sorina album. But don't fear, the common mense mustn't fear because the Flues maak haar eie CD volgende jaar. Hotter as botter, papa. Verstaan jy? So, but with the drama career, I'm really looking forward. I'm waiting, I'm waiting for that one part that will show people that there's more to me than just being silly, being common, being all those stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I know there's my role waiting for me, and you have to pick it carefully, because you want to show people real talent. So yeah, with the drama career, it's going well. The Flues will always be there, and I will never put away her jacket because she's the one that put me in the position that I am as the commonste meisie in South Africa, But hopefully there's people out there that can see that there's deeper meaning to me, and hopefully one of these days, I can show them what I'm really capable of.